Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Minecraft Adventures. Of course, if you watched yesterday's video, you'd know my voice is a little bit, not too up to par, but, I mentioned in yesterday's video, hopefully I'll be getting better soon, just to have a little voice, losing my voice a little bit. I was since sick, but, yeah, hopefully it'll be, sounding better, but for now, it's sounding a little bit rough. But we're back here in Minecraft Adventures. Last episode we had some fun, and, let me actually go to bed here so nobody kills me. Then I'll be getting back to talking. But yeah, we had some pretty much just some construction and whatnot, in past episodes and whatnot. Just the usual kind of stuff. I know. More recently, we found diamonds. I'll just sleep in this house. It's fine. Whatever, whatever gets me clothes. Of course, this is one of our expansion houses. Proud to have that. Um, what's trying to kill me now? A baby zombie? Yeah, well, he's gonna be gone soon. Anyways, back to usual. But yeah, so of course, I know I started working on the expansion project a little bit. Um, One of the more bigger projects, of course, was the boat ramp and whatnot, and the docks and whatnot. That was one of the more bigger projects I was trying to work on, and kind of finish and complete. I know I had these oak planks. So pretty much the plan for today's episode. I think I'm going to work a little bit more on this, and the docks and whatnot, because this is more or less the final project, the final bigger project of this, the village, along from probably some other little things. But this will be the bigger project, and then that'll pretty much finish it. So then after I finish the village, and once we have an established base camp and more of everything's done that I want to do around the village, you'll open up the door for some more fun things I want to do with the Minecraft Adventure series, because there's a lot of stuff I do have planned. Um, just with the series in general, I might be switching some things over, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. So there's some good things coming, especially once I finish this village and the projects I kind of want to finish within it. A lot of things. It's going to open the door for a lot more fun things that I think you guys will enjoy. So stay tuned for all that. Um, Coming up, as episodes proceed and whatnot. Like I was saying, especially after I finish this. So that's pretty much the plan for today's episode. I'm going to finish up this dock here. I already put some boats here, so that's none. And then I'm going to probably take down these houses, and then make it a little bit more of a structured house combined. That might not be in today's episode because I do have some other plans for today's episode. I might probably going to have to go back and forth and um, get some material and whatnot. But probably gonna start it in this episode. I should say, probably gonna start building some more like a more structured thing in replacement with those houses. But I'm probably not gonna finish it this episode. And I do have another plan. But yeah, just gonna get started here. That's pretty much the plan for today's episode. Again, it might not be the most exciting. I definitely do want to go mining again because that was fun. We found diamonds last time. I definitely do want to go mining. And another thing is with mining, I do want to get a more structured mining like establishment. I'm gonna go get some more. Do I have some more? I'm gonna go get some more oak planks. But I do also. That's another project I'm looking to do. Going to get a more established mining environment because right now I just kind of go to any random cave that I know of around here. Maybe some we've had before. But I want to get more of a structured mining. Like I know a lot of people in Minecraft have plenty of oak planks. Might have to go out and get supplies for the house later, but that's all good. I do want to. I know a lot of people do like kind of structured mining, I guess you would call it, because I know a lot of people dig mines and they'll have like a setup there with like some extra tools and whatnot, more of like an underground kind of project. So that's kind of what I want to do. Get a little bit of more of a structured mining thing, um, and have a specific cave that I go to and just keep mining until there's nothing left to mine. But that's what that would be more easier. I think so. That's another project I'm looking to get towards in terms of mining. I think that should do it. Because I don't want to make the dock too big. Just trying to think here. I'm going to take down this fence as well. Let's see. Well, I wonder what would be easy if I used an axe. I wonder. Yeah, that's way easier. I'm just going to use the rest of that axe. So I do want to make a. Then this dock I'll show you. I could have some fishing. I'm going to have some food real quick. I do want to make it a fishing dock. I'm going to put some fishing poles and whatnot in the chest around the hut a little bit. I guess you could call it a fishing hut. Is kind of what I'm going to try to make. So that should be pretty fun. Let's see, do I have any more axe? What's this, copper? I don't know if I have enough material to make another stone axe. I'm trying to figure that out. Might need to go mining sooner than later because I do get a lot of stone or let's see, what's this? A stone axe. Yeah, that's fine. Or iron. What's this? Yeah, iron. I do get a lot of iron and whatnot for mining, so I'm gonna need to go mining sooner than later. But this axe should do the trick. I didn't know I had it in my inventory. But that should do the trick. And then I'm just gonna take down this fence and then start the hut. I guess that's what you would call it. I guess like a fishing hut. I'm gonna try to base it towards that and make it one kind of central area rather than a couple of those houses like you see kind of right here. It's like houses broken up. I'm gonna make it one big kind of area and hub and whatnot. Um, yeah, I'm gonna take this and throw it out somewhere. But yeah, that would be pretty cool. Yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna keep this thing here. I'm not gonna take down every little thing. But in order to do that, I do need a pickaxe. I don't know if I have any spare pickaxes. I might have to go, maybe not even mining, but I might have to go. I'm not sure. Because if I don't have a pickaxe, I can't really take down that house. Because that'll make it easier to take down the material. Or do some more or less demolition and then reconstruction. Maybe demo it. I don't think I have any more. Shoot. I am going to take this fishing pole. Actually, no. Is that considered? It's a carrot on a stick. But this is a fishing pole. I'll take this and some other material that I may need for the thing anyway. So I'm just trying to. Just taking some extra things, trying to figure out what I need. Bucket could definitely need that down there. Do I probably have enough material to make a chest though, right? Let me see. I'm just gonna get, like I was saying, getting some supplies together for the thing down there. Once I do build it, this is one of my more valuable chests. I guess I do have an iron ingot. I'll take this boat too. Whatever it needs. Oh, you know what? I got plenty of iron and plenty of chests. I probably didn't even make those chests, but I'll take some extra. This is my more stuff with more valuables in here. Let me reorganize this. I'm gonna put some of this stuff in the let's see here in the regular chest. This is just more valuables that I have, like the diamonds and whatnot. Keep it by the main bedside. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need that. Some extra things. Yeah. So we should be good. We should be good to have it. Plus, I have some more I could smelt if needed. Iron. I mean. Um. I'm sorry. My voice is so messed up. I know it probably doesn't sound the best. I'm sorry. Like I was saying, recovering from a recent cold I had, and my voice got messed up. I'm sorry. It probably sounds horrible, but I gotta get content out. Let's see here. Okay, now there should be enough to make a pickaxe. Okay, I'll make two just in case. And I'll put the stick back. Two. Yeah, like I was saying, it probably won't be the most exciting episode as we may, have sometimes, but it's just more, like I was saying, a lot more fun things are going to be happening once I finish up with this village, so it is what it is. So I'm going to start with this one, because I probably need a combination of an axe and um, the pickaxe, so especially for like the wood and whatnot. So yeah, then plus I could use all the extra material and kind of reuse it through recycle it, which is cool. Let's take a look here. Yeah, so just gonna chop this down. Trust me, the plans I kind of have are gonna be real exciting. This is cool, especially if I'm looking to bring some more people into this Minecraft world. Maybe some of you guys, as I always say, Minecraft world's always open if you have PlayStation. It's always open to kind of come inside if you guys are interested to kind of come see the Minecraft world, see a tour. That's always open. I might need to get some glass though. I know I need sand for that. So that could be an adventure in and of itself. I might have to go out to the desert and get that. Unless I have some laying around. I don't know. I may or may not. Now the thing is, do I want to keep this roof? Because the kind of hut, it's kind of looking like it's hut-ish on the roof. Because I might keep some of the stuff that's built. It's more, maybe just some of these might be more remodeling. Because this is more down towards the water, which is what I wanted. This is more down, like I wanted it more down on the water. Because I'm going to probably take down the rest of the stuff, but I might just add to this little structure. So I'm going to get rid of that, and then I'm just going to kind of separate the two, you know, in between. Let's see here. Let's see, I'm going to try to see. Let me see. I'm going to separate the two. I don't know. I guess it's easier to oak plank it. Might need another axe too. I don't know if I have that, but I should be able to make an iron one though. Or stone one. I don't know. I mean, I know I already have this stone one, but um, let's see here. Oh, there's a zombie. It's getting nighttime, of course. This is gonna interrupt the construction process. Hopefully I could go to bed in this bed though, and then just wake up and get back to business. Should be all good. Alright, there we go. Back to work. Let's take a look here. So yeah, I'm just trying to separate these two and then have this be its own independent kind of structure as a building. Are you kidding me, dude? Really? Well, at least it didn't damage anything too big. I mean, I was taking I was taking half this stuff down anyway, so it actually helped me if it destroyed half of that anyway, but it's whatever. I'm just going to use some of this extra wood maybe to cover up the spot. It's good to get to recycle these material and whatnot. So yeah, that's just a nice recycling ecosystem. Some of these are steps I know. I might rebuild some of these. Let's see here. So yeah, that's the big separation, and then I'm going to take the rest of this stuff down here. That should be good. Um, I might want to actually set my respawn point, because that was technically it. I want to make sure. Yeah, there we go. Because then if I do die, then it'll respawn me like far away from the village. If you destroy the bed, I think that's how it works. So if I do die, it covers me there. But that's nice. Let's see here, just doing some extra stuff. Um, Again, like I was saying, I'm definitely probably going to finish the actual takedown process of it, like this project, but I don't know if I'm going to get to the actual building the new hut in this episode, because I do have some other things I would like to get to, but I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll just build half of it. I don't know if I'll get to that in this episode, but definitely the next episode I do construction, because that'll be good. Just gonna take down the rest of this. Like I said, it's probably not the most exciting episode. You know, we'll have those kind of off episodes. It's just I'm trying to finish this construction, like I was saying, so I could do some more things. Um, so I mean that's just trying to finish this up, you know, and get to other things. So that'll be fun. It'll be worth it. I promise. All this kind of filler episodes, if you will. It'll be worth it in the end. I think once I get to the more exciting stuff around the Minecraft Adventure series, it'll definitely be worth your while. Because I got a lot of other plans I want to do. This is just some kind of a piece of business I want to finish out. Just because I've been with this village for a long time now, and I want to commit to the part of what I set out to do in the first place. So I'm all about finishing things up and finishing out business and just finishing just in general. And that's about it for my pickaxe or my axe. I'm probably just gonna. This sucks, but I'm just gonna. I just want to finish this part up. All right, I should have more material for a pickaxe though. Or I keep saying pickaxe for stone. Maybe a stone axe. I don't know. I'm gonna see what I could do here. And then there's just this house to take down, and then that'll be that. So that'll be cool. We're finishing the takedown or demolition process, I should say, as I was saying, is demo and rebuild. So we have to get some food too. I wonder if there's any food sitting in here. I do also. That's another thing I'm looking to do is kind of restructure our food ecosystem, just because like the garden's great and all, but I do want to make a little bit of a better food ecosystem. Maybe kind of restructure the garden and whatnot. I mean, it's all good, but I kind of wanted to kind of redo that a little bit. So, I mean, that's something I could definitely do. Let's see, I could make an iron axe. Yeah, I'm gonna make this iron, and then I could make the axe, and then, yeah, that'll be good. But yeah, that's the thing, that's just another list of things I want to do. One of the more smaller projects is kind of redo the ecosystem and whatnot. So, but once we're done the main buildings, that's another thing you could open the door for. So that'll be nice. And I think with that, once I finish a village, I complete the big project. I think I do now. For those of you, of course, who've watched it, since the beginning times, it might not be or it could be interesting. I don't know. It all depends. I think once we finally finish a village, like do the final project and whatnot, I am going to do like a special episode of where I kind of go around and do a little bit of a mini tour of the village and explaining what each thing is or each house or whatever, what the purpose is. I think that'll be pretty cool. If you kind of go down, go around and do like a revamped tour of the village with everything kind of around. That would be pretty cool. I think that might be in the plans for once we finish the final village project as well. That'll be pretty cool to do. That could be something that's in the plans. I'll make the rest of that iron. Let's see here. Should be able to make an iron axe. I put those things back. So that'll be something to maybe look forward to as well. I'll make a wooden axe just because I don't really want to use all my iron. Wooden axe should do, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, now I'm going to go finish up taking down everything. But yeah, that'll be fun. That should be, let me know down in the comments if you want that. Like more of a tour, like a repurposed tour of the village, I should say. That could be pretty cool, kind of like a revamp. So let's see here. Excuse me, horse. I don't want to hurt you. I do have a saddle. Maybe I could get a horse. Yo. That would be so cool. I do have the saddle. Oh my god. I wonder if I could tame this horse. I don't know. I don't know what that was. I think you might need a lead to tame a horse. I'm not quite sure, which I don't have. Um, I don't know if that did anything or not, but it's whatever. I'm just going to use some extra dirt to fill in the gaps. Because I'll just use this as like surface stuff pretty much. Aside from these steps. There we go. Alright, we're looking good so far. I'm just going to, let's see, take down this house, and then, yeah, there we go. Then we should be all good. But yeah, I got some, like I was saying, good plans for Minecraft Adventures, along with some extra things. So, Minecraft Adventures is going to get really interesting, so I encourage you to stay tuned for some things coming up, especially in the next month or two. October and November are going to be big months. Just for the channel in general, I got big plans, and then going into the new year, I got some plans. But Minecraft Adventures is one of those plans that I have for new series and whatnot. Well, maybe not new series, but kind of revamping everything. So that'll be cool. It's getting nighttime. I do need some food. I wonder what's in this chest. Yeah, I'll just save that for later, I guess. Then after I'm done here with this taking down this, I'm gonna put some decorations up, kind of like I was saying, and make some extra things. I'll be probably making some more trips back and forth, kind of like I've already been doing back and forth to the main house, getting some extra material and whatnot that I've gathered up. So that'll be kind of also another thing. But just gonna try to focus on taking down this for now, finishing up the business. I'm gonna need some more torches, definitely for sure. So it lights up at night, definitely. I should have enough coal to cover it though, so it shouldn't be a problem. But definitely, I want to do even if with smaller projects, if I want to do any more, definitely a mining trip is definitely in order, just because I'll need it. You know, mining, because not only does it kind of yield you diamonds and a lot of valuables, it also does get a lot of material like cobblestone and everything that I need to build. So it definitely, it's also more of a supply trip as well. So that'll be definitely in order. I think I might have an idea. Actually, no, I'm just gonna take down. I was gonna, just might be a little bit too much to take down. I do actually might have an idea that I might use. Hang on, because I might make like a cover or like an umbrella, if you will. Oh my god, not a spider jockey. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to bed before I die. Dang, I feel like days last so short in Minecraft. I feel like it's night longer than it is day. Like, it's hard to get stuff done in the daytime, ever, because I feel like night comes so fast. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I'm gonna, wrap things up. Oh, I do have a bed. I think I probably should put a bed in here anyway, just because it is a house. I don't know why I never put a bed in here. That's interesting. Because I try to put beds in all houses, just in case I got a fleet of one, like I just did now. Let's see. I wonder if I have any good food. I know I have a lot of stuff, but that might be another thing I want to make. Maybe I want to make a pantry, if you will, like a small little house, but it's not technically a house. It's more of like a pantry. Oh yeah, our dog. I forgot we had a dog. Ooh, I forgot about him. I forget if I named him actually, or if I what I named him, but I do want to give him a name tag. I know we do have that. I was saving that for a while. Well, I'm gonna keep him here safe. I did forget all about that. We did find a dog. That's another thing. He was cool to see. I do want to name him, so now we have an official name. I don't know if I did or not, but uh, yeah, he's around. I'm trying to find some food. I might just sabotage myself, and then because there's like nothing in here. Let's take a look here. I guess I could probably make a torch while I'm here, or torches, just for the extra stuff. Let's see, because I'm gonna make a torch. I'm gonna make a crafting table. I'm gonna make a furnace also for, just for more like supplies and whatnot for the final house. Um, yeah, so that's just some extra stuff I kind of want to do while I'm out here. I'm gonna kill this pig, I think. Hopefully I could reach him, because I can't run now because I'm so hungry. There we go. All right, that should do the job. I'm gonna cook it. Oh, you know what? I can't even pick up anything. I'm gonna get rid of this. My inventory's so full. See, I'm gonna be getting rid of some of the stuff for my inventory just because a lot of it's just supplies I need for the the dock and whatnot. Uh, let's see here. Um, yeah, I'm gonna cook this and that should do it. Taking a look at taking in the sights, man. Yeah, that's how it is. Oh, because I don't have any coal. Yeah, here we go. All right, so what do we have here? I have a lot of fence. Where did I put the fence? I'm definitely gonna need that. Do I have any spares? Doors, that's definitely in order. I already have some doors, but whatever. Um, I do have a lot of steps. I don't know if I need all these steps, but I'm just trying to save some time and some space with all the inventory. I mean, I could make an oak fence. Let's see here, because that's also part of the plans I have. Um, all right, I'm gonna have this now so I can finally eat. There we go. Cause I think I need to be full health bars if I wanna. Sorry, cow. If I wanna ever regenerate, I think I gotta be full health bars. Sorry, pal. And then there's zombies. I think that's another issue we might have is zombies underground. But I mean, as long as they don't cause us any problems, it's like, it's like the little cave underground. Um, there we go. That should do the job and heal me back up, right? Yeah, there we go. Because if I'm full health, or full food bars and whatnot, I could heal back up. So I think I have a plan. Dude, are you kidding me? These creepers just creep up on you. I mean, you know how it is. I guess that's why they're called creepers after all, but I feel like creepers should die. Well, I guess if they did die, they would blow up, kind of be blowing up everywhere. I was going to say I think creepers should die in the daytime with the rest of the mobs, but that just, I don't know. I guess that would kind of suck if creepers were blowing up everywhere and destroyed things that you didn't really want to be destroyed. Just trying to fill in the gaps here. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, now I do have a plan, I think, for this excess stuff. I do want to kind of make an awning, if you will. It just kind of adds on to the expansion. Like an awning, it's kind of like an umbrella. Not, I mean, maybe kind of like more like I guess like an awning, if you want to call it. Um, and I want to kind of like put some stuff on here. I think it'll be pretty cool. So it's kind of like a hut, like it kind of goes along with the whole hut thing, but it's not really, you know. So let's see what here. Let's see if I can cook here. Let's take a look. All right, then if I could use some of the extra stairs, right? Let's see. There we go. I mean, I do have a lot of stairs. I figured why not use them? Because I do have to be, let's see, because I do have to go down. Then it's just kind of I figured, it kind of adds on. It's kind of like a hangout awning thing. If it's like raining or whatever, I guess. If you, technically, speaking, if you want to get under it. Um, let's see, then I gotta fill in this gap. Trying to make it fine, that's all. I'm also just trying to use the rest of these steps if I can somewhere, so then this could be like an extra area to step up here, step right up here. And then, let's see, because I don't want to use all these steps. Let's see. And of course my axe burp. I don't think I'm going to need it again, but I mean, who knows? Actually, I might. I'll just use this. It's not that much slower, I guess. It's whatever. Alright, we should be good here. So come up here. Oh, no. Not this time. Gotta creep up on me this time, dude. You're not gonna, cause now he could destroy things I just built. Why does he gotta creep up over there, dude? Can he just like go away? I don't want him to destroy the dock either. I mean, I could go over there and get him, but maybe he's just gonna float away. He got in the boat. He got in the boat. I didn't even know creepers can do that. That's funny. Well, hopefully he doesn't cause me any problems or decide to hop out of the boat. Um, so hopefully I could just kind of build here in peace. So yeah, we got our up here. I'm gonna come up here and then have our little awning area. It kind of is just an extra hangout area. Um, then I'm gonna build some fencing here. I just gotta keep an eye on the creeper and make sure he doesn't like hop out or anything. Destroy all this stuff here. Let's see here. I could create some of this extra coverage. Let's see here. I'm not gonna cover it up completely, but I'm just gonna create some extra coverage here. Alright, there we go. Oh, he hopped out. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. He was in the other boat. Oh, come on. It's already getting nighttime. I feel like I was saying, I feel like days last way too short in here. I mean, I know I could always just technically go to bed, but I mean, it's just kind of annoying. Let's see here. Got this awning, and I'm going to add some torches and some other decorations and whatnot. Let's see, can I add a torch here? Add a torch here, add a torch here. Actually, I don't need that. I'm just trying to purpose everything. There we go. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's a little bit of a, like I said, I guess an awning, like a little hangout awning, kind of little decoration there. So, add some nice flowers here. Actually, can I? Yeah, okay. Add some nice flowers here at the entrance. Trying to make it exact. There we go. Add some torches in here, and here, here, and here. So, I mean, that's half the expansion project, I guess, at least for the dock. And there's 2 creepers. That's great. I really hope they don't destroy everything I just built, literally, like, collectively. I'm gonna just trying to fill in some of these extra gaps here that we don't really need. Just make it level and whatnot. Of course, we have these beds. I guess I could go to bed here, I guess. I'm also going to keep a bed in the hut. I guess it wouldn't even make a difference just because creepers, I mean, creepers, like I was saying, don't die in the daytime. Man, he stayed on that boat all night. But this is going to be, regardless, you know, this is going to be the main hut, kind of enclosing area, and that'll just be the extra thing. So I'm going to try to attempt to make the hut. I'm going to try, like, at least start it, and kind of repurpose it. So I'm going to make the floor here, at least lay out the floor plan. And then I'm going to make some more. Actually, I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to make the walls end point here. And then should be able to reach, right? Because I kind of want to keep the roof the same because I like how it kind of looks like a hut. Like it makes it look like I like the structure of that. So I don't know if I'll have enough material. So I don't think I'm gonna finish it like go all out this episode and finish it. But I'm definitely gonna try to start at least so I could get an idea of, you know, what I want and kind of where I need it at. There we go. That's perfect. That's perfect. I like that. I like that. Let's see. So I think I'm gonna make steps here. So this will be obviously, you know, the front door. I'm gonna make it kind of use some wood here, maybe. Oops. Those are the stairs. But I'm definitely, I mean, in order to get all this, I'm definitely gonna need some more material. So I don't think I'm gonna finish it all. Like I said in this one go episode, but I mean, I did what I kind of wanted to do. I didn't do half of it, and kind of like I said, demo and reconstruction. Um, let's see here. I'm definitely gonna have to fix all that. Fix my draft mistakes. Let's see. I do here. Do here. Do. We're looking pretty good so far, though. I just want to make the ceilings high enough. I guess I'll get rid of this. Let's see. So I want the thing to come out here. So the wall will be right here. So it'll be pretty much made up of mixed material, kind of whatever material I have. I'm trying to use it up all. So I mean, it's all kind of relative. Ooh, this could be something. Maybe probably not, but I'm just trying to think out loud. I mean, I'm kind of creatively doing this as we go. So this will be the front kind of hut area. I'm gonna take this down, and then the steps here. I'm gonna make double doors here. And then I'll put a torch here. Actually, no, I'll just keep the 2 torches here at the front. So there we go. I'm going to fill in the rest of the... Oops. I'm going to fill in the rest of the floor here. If I have enough material, hopefully I can finish that up. I'll make some of it with dirt. It's fine. I'm just, like I said, just trying to use all my material I have. I'm not going to make the outer walls with dirt, but I'm going to make, like... Let's see, because then I'm going to put some windows here. So I'm going to carve out a window area. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about everything. Just trying to focus on what I want to do. Trying to make construction plans. So I'm going to carve out a window area. This will be our area for windows. And then I think we're good. Yeah. On that note, I think that's where we're going to cap off today's episode. Like I said, and plus I kind of ran out of materials. I'll put this boat here, by the way. And I also kind of ran out of materials. I kind of planned for that to happen, more or less. But that is where we're going to cap off today's episode. I'm going to have to definitely go out and get more materials next episode and finish up this expansion. So this is the dock project, half finished. I mean, we got the awning here. That's pretty cool. Then that's the hut, like the fisherman's hut, I guess we'll call it. That's half finished. So, I mean, but hopefully you could see the vision on what I wanted to do. But definitely next episode, at least the next one we do construction at, I'm gonna have to go out and get some more materials, and we'll finish it up. So yeah, like I was saying, probably not the most exciting episode, but I just kind of want to finish all this stuff up just so I can. I'll take this down. Just so I can just doing random. But just so I can, like I said, get to more fun stuff and kind of finish up the village itself. Like I said, kind of what I set out to do. So I know it's kind of boring right now, but it'll be you'll see the vision. Hopefully, you guys will appreciate it for what it is later. But yeah, it's gonna lead to more exciting things, I promise. So stay tuned for a lot of stuff coming, as I was saying, in November and October and whatnot in the upcoming months of fall. There's a lot of fun stuff that I have planned, and yeah. But for now, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Of course, leave feedback. The usual stuff I like to see. Leave suggestions. If you have any suggestions on what you would want to, what you would want to see me do with the world or the village in general, of course, I'm always open to that. New suggestions on what you think, if you think I should do anything. Anything, really, honestly. If you have any ideas, I'm always open to that, especially with Minecraft. Like I said, very creative game. Of course, it's always open to suggestions. So I would love to see that. Of course, make sure to subscribe for more content. Like the video, all good stuff. Discord, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. Links in the description. Hopefully, my voice is going to be better the next time I be talking on a video. I know it's kind of subpar this week, but I apologize. Hopefully, I'll sound better next video. Um, but yeah, for now, I will see you guys in the next video.